by me? Oh, not at all. Did you stand by me? No way. But all the times when we were close, well, I remember these things the most. Hello there, Tony once again, and a nice warm welcome back to my shop. Well, after the last performance of the broken goblet, or the cracked goblet, I found a piece of spalted beech, and I think that will make a nice goblet. However, I'm not so sure whether we'll be able to get captive rings on. I don't know about the spalting in it, whether it weakens it. I've never ever tried it. I've made plenty of candlesticks out of it and goblets itself without the captive rings, but we can only try. It's a lovely piece of wood, so as we did with the other one, we'll mark the centres off and we will get it in the chuck and we will see how it goes. Hope it's a success, because with that particular grain it should look very, very nice. As you can see, it's not very square. It's just an off-cut what I found in my pile, so hopefully it'll soon round off. Right, I've got it rounded off. Total length is 7.5 inches, so as I said previously, 2/3 rule. Let's mark it off there, and that's going to be the drinking vessel part of the goblet. Right, I've measured it to there. We'll go through with the forcing a bit to make it a bit easier for hollowing out. So we'll drill it to that depth there, and then we'll hollow it out with the air hollowing tool. Right, we're just going to take this down to the diameter or less than the bottom collar of the drinking vessel. It's just so that the ring doesn't come off.
Right, I've sanded the two proposed rings and this off because it's very difficult once you get it off. It would all have to be done by hand. So before we part them off, always make sure that you've sanded that or the edges. Then we can do the inside with a little bit of sandpaper around here, but I'll show you once we get them parted, so fingers crossed. What you can either do, you can either just wrap it with a little piece of tape, like I'm just using masking tape because it comes off easily and it doesn't mark the wood. You can use, which I'll probably put on later on, is elastic band and put it into here, and that holds it in place while you shape all this off here. So what we'll do now, we'll shape it all down, get it to the nice thin goblet that we want. From there to there, we'll mark it. We'll probably put a little cove or something on there, or a bobble, or what, I don't know. We'll do something. Hello there. Well, another one completed, and I must say, I keep saying this, it's turned out absolutely superb. Very, very nice indeed. As I said in my previous video, the one on the failure, that this one, it's an ideal wedding present, because what you can always say, or if you put it in a nice box and a nice type letter saying that anybody who can remove these rings will break up the marriage, and while these rings are on this goblet, that the marriage will always be stable, and the ladies seem to go well for that. Like I said, there's no way that you can get them off, so they're an ideal wedding present. I've really enjoyed making it, whether you can see inside there, but as I say all the time, I'm going to take it inside, hope I can get the beauty of it in still photographs, and then I'll put them at the end of the video. So once again, thanks for watching. If you want any requests, just let me know. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Catch up with you on the next video. Thanks for watching now. Bye.